Okay. Hey stream, it's your boy IC.BlueXX here, and today we're gonna be interviewing my friend Ten here, and what do you want to say, Ten?
Mm,
Say
I know
anything.
anything else, to be honest.
Yeah. So Ten here is a VTuber, and he's on my broadcast today. So we're gonna be interviewing my friend today. I interviewed his girlfriend yesterday, and today I'm interviewing him. So let's get into this. So, how's your day so far?
Yeah, not much to say that. But yeah, like yeah, I'm not very open about my
Yeah,
what I do during the day.
yeah. Okay, okay. Here. Let's start with my first question. What's your favorite game?
What's your favorite game?
Yeah,
Well, I have various
it could be anything.
choices. Well, taking about to take a favorite game,
Hmm.
it'll be based around genre-wise, it'll be like MMO, action. Sometimes, mostly I do shooter, but I do like fighting.
That's cool. That's
But
cool.
if I had to take a favorite game, I'd probably pick the only reason why I play Fortnite nowadays is it gets a lot of views, but I can't say Fortnite's my favorite game.
Yeah. Okay.
My
So,
favorite game,
hmm
I had to say, uh, will be Street Fighter and stuff like that. Also like Tekken. I guess I like Tekken than I do Street Fighter, to be honest.
okay. Got anything else to say?
That'd be all for that question, really.
Okay. Second question. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yeah, you know.
That's pretty easy. I like ramen noodles.
Mm, okay.
I'm as obsessed with ramen noodles as Dr. gets with Glizzies. Yeah, mine.
Yeah. When he says glizzies,
I
he
can't get
means
enough.
hot dogs.
I
Just
can't get
saying,
enough of
y'all.
that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
I got
Okay.
I got a question for ten versus that's alright.
Yeah, you can ask Meldrick. I know your interview is next. Well, probably if you want to do it today, if you want. If you
On
want to
like
do
an
that.
estimate, like how many like packets of ramen noodles do you eat?
No. If it, not gonna lie, if I had to take an amount,
Yeah.
I could eat like about 5, 6 packs a day. I can't lie.
12, 5, 6. Alright, that's nice.
Mm.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
but
healthy. That's
but
pretty
the reason why I don't do it is because there's a lot of stone that shit and it makes my blood pressure skyrocket.
Yeah.
I don't do that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Also, I need to install your a thing in here.
Okay. So,
But I need to,
anything else you want to say?
on that topic, yes.
Okay. Here's our third question. What do you do for a living?
Well, frankly, that's not something I just go on bragging about. This is not worth bragging about.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, anyway, so
Um, what does success look like to you? What does success look like to you, basically?
I'm not sure what you're asking.
Mm. Okay. Interesting. Why do you think that?
What does success look like to you?
Oh,
Yeah,
success.
basically.
I thought you were asking someone else.
Yeah, I was asking you, bro.
Imagine, I don't know, I'll let you first. Imagine your streaming career took off, right? You got like millions of followers. How is exactly.
Oh, okay. I mean, that would be pretty exciting. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask a question that's not on the list. What would you do with a lot of money? Basically, what would you do if you were rich?
Oh, I heard about it.
Yeah.
But really, should probably like donate to hospitals and whatnot.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and like as I came across someone who like did that, he's down on the street, like he was living in Colorado, at least like you know, he did about $40. So he got
Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Who or what inspired you?
I'm sorry.
Okay, who or what inspired you to become a VTuber?
Wait. Okay, what's the question?
Oh my god. Who or what inspired you to become a VTuber?
Thank you, like to be quite honest, I was never like a very good at face cams. I just never had to like you know, definitely show my face on the internet. Really.
Yeah.
Even like I love to fit my sister, like I post like you know memories on the internet, like face. I mean, when she was close to that face, I don't let her post things on. I don't let her post it on the internet.
Yeah.
Like and all that stuff and like and then like around that time I was streaming when I wasn't like using my face.
Yeah.
And I found out VTubing, like the VTubing business, and like people can actually do this. So I'm like, you know, and the team like there's a few like people like he did it, and the more the VTubers get across, I'm like, when I try to myself.
Yeah.
So like I've been really like writing stories for 20 years. I haven't never got any published, but still, I'm pretty skilled at it. So I very much on mine. So I came with an OC lore from my character, all that other shit. And I had this freelancer named Thor. She kind of made the model, my stuff, the little aids, all that other shit. And then like some of the, I even like pay for OC music to be played. That was made by other artists. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
That's not something up.
Okay, so here's another question that I got for you. Let's turn on my phone quick. My phone turned off. What's your favorite animal and why?
If I had to pick, I'd pick a husky.
Why is that?
I love huskies.
Reasonable answer. Reasonable answer. Okay,
The
okay.
reason why I love huskies so much, the reason why I love huskies so much is because like it's because they're easy to read. I'm saying
Yeah.
like they're like you know. I mean, you gotta have you or like you know like part down like you know hanging out and you know they're upset if like this down like you know that was how
Yeah. I get that. I get that. I really do want a husky too. They're just cute and fluffy. They're like really fun to pet. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
You love them, they love you back.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You
Okay.
love them, they love you back.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Ah, my phone. My phone. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What's a interesting fact about yourself?
Like, gonna take some of my ask?
Yeah, what's an interesting fact about yourself, bro?
Like, can you give me examples on special entertainment questions?
What's like your like the most interesting like thing about yourself?
Yeah.
Like that nobody like barely knows. Like what's like the most interesting?
I didn't think about that one, to be honest.
Take your time. Take your time.
Well, if I had to think of an interesting thing about myself, we'll come back to that one. We'll come back to that one.
Okay. Let's see. This got like no more questions. Tate, how about you ask a question?
What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. If I had to pick my favorite movie, it'd be like based on the horror genre. And that favorite horror movie will probably be. If I had to think about it, I'm trying to think of my favorite horror movie.
Okay.
Okay, well, maybe my favorite horror movie would probably be Halloween, Friday the 13th. That's like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Classic picks. Classic picks.
I like that.
Here. Let's do a debate. Would you rather watch like a super friendly movie or a super scary movie?
Super scary.
Okay.
I mean, it really depends on my mood.
Okay. Okay, what's the reasons why you want to watch a super scary movie, Eldrick?
It's like I know. Don't like you're not saying you're not talking about a horror movie. I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just that funny vibes. I'm talking like a funny movie.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I have like no more questions, but like, what to ask? Why did you start VTubing?
Why did I start VTubing?
Yeah.
I think you already asked.
I think he did already. I think
Yeah,
like,
you already asked that one.
yeah.
I think you already asked that one.
Man, my brain kind of dead right now.
I think like
Yeah.
I think what he asked was like
What inspired you? That's why I basically asked. Yeah.
I think what he asked earlier was what inspired me, and I don't think he asked why I started it.
Yeah, you answered that already. So like, no point in answering right now. Anyways.
So,
I've just got no more questions right now, but that's your decision. Do you want to keep going or do you want to end it right here? Or do y'all want to answer questions? Or do you want to ask some questions?
I mean, you want to keep going, that's fine. I'm not gonna like force you to like, do it if you don't want to.
Yeah. I gotta go basically eat, but like, my broadcast of the future will get longer. Just saying, y'all. But yeah. So Eldrick will be the next person to get broadcast. Isn't that right, bro?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. Tate is a he's still thinking about it.
Yeah, so
I could go.
Yeah, you can go next, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say.
alright.
Okay, wait, how about this?
Yeah, title.
Okay, I got one. What do you like doing in your free time?
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh, my free time? time is like my personal time.
Okay.
Once at a time, it's like YouTube or whatnot.
Yeah.
Honest, like like I have like TV shows.
Yeah.
I don't even watch TV at all.
Yeah.
The only TV shows I watch nowadays.
Hmm.
But as far as like TV goes, the only TV I watch nowadays is not TV. That's all I would be like, careful about this. I mean, I would watch like, my streams, so I watch nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah.
I don't
Okay.
you just like on Twitch. It's like famous shit.
Well, I have a fair few. But the one thing about my friends is, like, I can say, like, I can't say I watch much of the popular ones.
Mm.
What?
You can say anything, bro. All my questions are family friendly, but you can just say anything.
I've always been taking part of like smaller communities, just because, like, I feel like I can be important there. I'm saying,
Yeah.
Yeah.
in large communities, I'm just like I don't think part of those because I'm not even noticed. I'm saying, it's like being at like at a concert, you're just like in the shadows, like you're in the shadow. I just like saying.
Yeah.
That's why I don't put the name up from smaller communities. So as far as like fair streamers go, I don't have an answer to that.
Okay.
So we don't have a fair streamer.
Yeah. How about this? If you got a sponsor, what kind of sponsor would you want to do?
Like sponsor, like advertiser or whatnot.
Yeah, like a sponsorship, you know.
So I'll get paid as like advertisees, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I were to sponsor some game, it's a pretty fun game, but if I were to sponsor any game,
Hmm.
I would sponsor any game I wanted to, like a Warframe, one of them, but another game I like to sponsor is
Yeah.
let me think of the other one.
Okay. So.
I got a list of them, but I can't like name right off the top of my head.
Yeah. Okay. How about this? So crap, I forgot. Broadcasters are stressed out, you know.
Yeah.
You never know what to ask. You gotta write down a lot of the questions. Shoot, what was it? How about we just don't ask it? How about we just not get? Anyways, anything else, guys? Okay. Anything else you want to say, Textures?
Hey, are you like you got the updated Battlefield?
Okay. So, I guess the stream's over for now. Tate, do you want to say anything?
Might as well break your gaps.
Do I want to say anything? Not really. Anyways. Today was a broadcast with 10, you know. So thank you for coming to my broadcast, bro.
No problem.
Honestly, I need a co-host. Who wants to be my co-host? Eldrick?
Chat W10.
Yes, W10 guys. Go follow him on Twitter. Wait. Do you even have a Twitter, bro? Yeah, follow him on Twitch. I meant to say Twitch. And also, follow his YouTube channel and his TikTok. I put all of those link below, okay, y'all? And check out my previous episode where I interviewed Vara, his girlfriend, and go see what she said in her interview. And yeah, if you finish this, go watch the other one. Anyways, today's podcast was fun, kind of interesting, kind of almost like 20 minutes long, like the last one. And all I gotta say is I'm gonna have a co-host. I'm gonna pick someone. I already know who. You know who? Eldrick. Eldrick, you're gonna be my co-host, bro.
Yes, sir.
You're good at this. You're good at asking questions, bro. I need your help. Anyways, also, that was all I gotta say. And thank you for watching. And hope you enjoyed today's episode of the first season on episode 2. And see ya!